All right, in the last video, we showed you how to attach an autoresponder that you created to your pre-built page. This time, we're going to show you how to use, we have autoresponder share codes, and we're going to show you how to do that in a minute. What we're going to do here is we're going to click on Autoresponder Builder under the TCP Marketing Suite. We're going to hit Create a New One. I'm going to make it Pre-Built 2. Hit save. You don't need to write a description. If that helps you, you can write one, but you don't need one. Email series. So before I go to the email series, what I'm going to do is under the share codes, there's also what we call autoresponders. Well, we have one that's for generic BizOp, weight loss, travel, one just for TCP and one for credit repair. We'll be adding to these as well. Let's say you're in a credit repair business. Or let's do weight loss since we have that fitness page there. So what you're going to do is you're just going to highlight your mouse over that code, hit copy. Okay, again, I'm under the share code tab and then under autoresponders. I'm going to scroll down to where it says TCP Marketing Suite and go back into Autoresponder Builder. Here's our autoresponder that we just made, pre-built 2. I'm going to hit edit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on email series. Okay, the last time we hit create a new message button to create from scratch, but you might not have noticed, but there's a little down arrow here. When you click it, it says use share code. I click on that, I paste that series right there in the box and hit OK, and bam, it just wrote me 5 emails from scratch. This is if you're not very good at writing emails. Now, one thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to the landing page builder and show you. You remember we built this Valentis Coffee landing page. I'm going to hit get link because you should be advertising your landing page inside your autoresponder. Okay, the page that we built that did your selling, and explaining that we showed you in the other video. All right, I'm going to go back into the autoresponder builder, hit edit, hit email series. And now we have all the emails that are pre-written, but you want to edit each one. So you edit it, and you want to make sure it says what you want it to say. You can easily change the words or whatnot, but it says put website here. Well, you have to delete that, so I'm going to hit delete. And I'm going to write click here. I'm going to mouse over it. I'm going to link, and then that's where I'm going to put the link for my landing page because that's what I want them to see. And you notice that hyperlinks it, okay? It makes it clickable. I hit save now. I would go back, I'm gonna hit cancel. Then I would go down to message number 2, make sure it says what I want it to say, check for typos, all that kind of thing. Delete that, right click here, highlight it. You click that little chain, hit paste, okay. It links it, hit save. Hit cancel. And then what I would do is I would do that for every single one. So now this is an entire message series after you edit it and you know it's right. Okay, by the way, it does have the tags. And so these tags are going to go off your profile. So if you have your profile set up right, it's going to put that. If you want something else, then you're going to want to delete all this and put what you want in the message. But it will take it right from your profile. So if your profile is right, it's fine. But maybe you have a different phone number you want to use, you can edit that. Just want to do that disclaimer. Okay, so once you got all this set up, you hit details, and then you're going to change it from inactive to active. Inactive means no messages are going to get sent. So this is a step you have to do. Make sure it's active. Hit submit. Okay, so this is set up. So now let's go in our landing page builder, and we want to connect it because you got to connect it to the page. So now let's go to that fitness page we were using and all the training. And we want to connect that autoresponder. So when someone puts in their name, email, and phone number and clicks there, they get that new series, that share code that we just put in. So over here it says mail campaign. We would just drop down, and then you see where it says pre-built 2. That's the one we would just made. I have to hit save. And once I hit save, anyone that goes. Now here's the other thing too. You don't want to test. A lot of people try to type in their name and stuff here in the editor. That doesn't work. Okay, you're going to be like, hey, it doesn't work. You have to go back and click on the page here and actually go to the page URL that's not in the editor. You know, you have to go to where like your customers would go. And actually, this is the page. So see, this is the editor where it has a big editor here. You can't fill this form in and expect it to do anything when you're in the editor mode. You have to fill it out when you're not in the editor. We show you how to find your URLs and how to find your pages in another video above this one. So that's how you use share codes, and we have a bunch of emails already written for you that you can edit, add any link you want to it, and literally they're pre-written for you, so it's copy and paste. It doesn't get any easier than setting up a message series like that.